Hi, this is Cash Grab with another video about the Days Gone challenges. Today's video is about two methods on how to get gold on the challenge called Keep Them Safer. Now, I know some people can find this quite difficult to get a gold on because they think they need to get 50 bolt kills, or they need 110 headshots, they need to get it done really quickly, but that's not the case. There are actually lots of different methods, and I'm going to show two today, one which is a more kind of conservative method, and one which is a kind of slightly quick and painful approach. So firstly, in terms of the more conservative approach, we need the fleur-de-lis ring and we need the 1%er ring. Always choose Sarah, and ideally you have the gold on ambush camp rush to help with the bullet penetration. And really we're just aiming for 30 bolt kills, which is the silver, and 60 headshots, which is the silver for in scope, and then we're trying to get gold in untouchable needless risk, which requires us to not get touched and not dive roll throughout the whole run. So here's the run and here's my approach. Okay, first thing is to go and get the US 5.56, then we're going to go to the crossbow, and then we're going to aim to try and get the 30 bolt kills from up here. Ideally within the first 15 bolts, but it really doesn't matter, because if you stay to the center and to the left, which I mostly do for this, then you'll be absolutely fine. Once we get towards 30, I'm going to hit the right hand side because that encourages the freakers to come out. Then we're going to hit this barrel here, we're going to jump down to the truck. If there's a multiplier going there, just leave it to die out. And then we're trying to get as many headshots as we can here by hitting that corner there. So really you want to try and get 30 at that stage if you can. Hit that, and then again we're just going to try and get a few headshots in here, not too many because we don't want to run out of focus or time. Hit that barrel there, which will help with burning kills, which helps with your score. A few more headshots, again not going completely wild because we don't want to get them, we don't want them to catch up with us. Then we're going back here, we're hitting this truck, and we're at our silver now for our headshots and for our bolted. So the only thing now that you have to do is just to kill the rest of the freakers. Now I do this quite quickly, in about a minute and a half, but anything up to probably 2.5 minutes and you'll be absolutely fine because there is a time bonus involved. So really all I'm trying to do here is just keep the multiplier going, a step up there so you get a few more a bit closer to that barrel. Hit the barrel, then run again because you don't want to get touched by these by the freakers. Again, hit that crate, and then we're kind of nearly there. Take out a couple more. If you're shy of your 60 headshots at this stage, this is a good little spot to get a few more. Wait until they get a bit closer. Back way off from this truck because you can easily blow yourself up. I've done it many times to myself, and then we're just left with one, and then bosh. So you only need 165k, we've got 198k there, so there's a great margin of error. If you don't get it done in as quick time, or you don't get as many headshots, you'll still be fine. Just get the silvers and the gold. Now this is the quicker method. We want the Lionheart ring, which helps with focus, and the 1% ring. Now this version is not necessarily what I'd recommend for everybody, but the great thing about it is you don't need to worry about bolted at all, and you only need to get 30 headshots for in scope. As long as you get your gold for untouchable and needless risk, you only need 30 headshots. So that's the fantastic element of this side of it. So again, always go with Sarah or Ricky because they're the quicker characters, and then we're going to take a kind of, I guess you could call it like a quick and painful type approach to just get this job done. So we don't need to worry about any crossbow stuff. So all we're going to do is we're going to go and get the US 5.56, get down to this truck, get in a focus cocktail, and then basically we're going to start trying to shoot. So as many headshots as you can get here. It's quite hard to get headshots from this section until they start coming up, but that's okay. Reload, back into focus, try and kill as many as you can. If you can get close to your 30 here, that's fantastic, but even if you're only at like 15, 20, it's not the end of the world. Hit that barrel, then we're going to arm a napalm Molotov, get in another focus cocktail, and basically you're just trying to use up as many of your throwables here as you can. Now I always throw a couple of Molotovs down there because it just slows the freakers up from actually reaching a position. accidentally go back to the gun there for a second. Really, we want some more pipe bombs, because this is going to do just a tremendous amount of damage in a short amount of time. Get that grenade off, and then we're off. Sometimes you get a freaker down there, but don't worry too much. Trying to catch our last few headshots that we need. We're comfortably into bronze, so it's no problem. Hit that barrel. Give yourself some room. Wait a second, just hit that barrel. If you can hit that one as well, if there are any there, that's fine. I didn't bother because there weren't any ones coming up. Hit in the truck again, give yourself some distance. Then I just wait over here by this barrel. Crack that one, and then there'll be one more which I think is on fire. Leave him to die because those points are valuable. All done in just over a minute. And you've got to get this one done quickly. Anything over a minute 5 and it won't happen. But there you go, we're over the 165, and that's all you need for that one. Okay, so those are 2 methods for how to get gold on Keep Them Safer. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be aiming to do videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. The next thing I'm going to be doing is attempting to do a no shots fired run on Dead Before Daylight, which I've never seen tried before, probably for good reason, but that'll be out later this week. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for viewing.